Hey y'all, I am in my closet on the floor, just in case you wanted to know. But yeah, the lighting is so horrible in here. Uh, I come on here because I had to crack up laughing. We sometimes and I think this came to my mind. Well, I know this came to my mind because of the book that I'm reading. But yeah, we're like, when we have our minds set on something, like anything that happens, we're like, oh yes, that confirms it, that confirms it, versus, even if, it could just be a regular day. Okay, let me tell you this, because I'm asking the Lord, I'm like, Lord, should I move, when it's time, because I'm really wanting to getting to my own, in my own house. So I'm just like, okay, Lord, is it time? So I'm like, all right. And then something happens and I'm like, yeah, that means yeah. And I'm like, do that really mean yeah, or is that me just wanting it to be so badly that anything I see, I automatically assume that it's a yes. I'm reading this book like I told you, and he was saying how in the story where this guy had lost his chainsaw, and the person, his next door neighbor's son, was actually what was he doing? I think he made stuff or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but like he made stuff for, I guess as a hobby. So he was like, for the next couple of days, like the way he talked was suspicious, the way he walked was suspicious, everything. And then the man finally found his chainsaw. It had like fallen behind something, from where he basically put it. It had fallen behind the table. And so then after that, it just seemed normal again. Like whatever his neighbor's son was doing was considered normal. It wasn't that he was suspicious. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's like sometimes, because we have this mindset of something, like we automatically see things that confirm it versus being rational, if that makes sense. So I'm not saying the Lord is not telling me, yes, it's time to move. But he could also be saying, no, it's not time. But the only thing I'm worried about is the confirmation, not the no, wait. So yeah, make sure you're waiting on a yes and not necessarily just trying to confirm things with what you see, because you might be mistaken. All right, till next time. Peace.